Okay, so wow, this whole CMR situation, like when I saw the news, I was just floored.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's just crazy to think about, right? Today, we are going to like dive into all the details about Jamaican vlogger Cushane Demaya Carter, better known as CMR Online.
Right, CMR, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you sent over some news excerpts, and we're going to break it all down, like what even happened in the first place, right?
Mhm.
Who are the players here? And what does this mean for like CMR's whole online presence going forward, you know? This is a big deal.
Definitely, yeah. It's a big story. And I think what's really interesting here is this isn't just some, simple open and shut kind of arrest situation.
No, not at all.
This guy's got, history. He's had controversies before,
Yeah.
a very public relationship with his wife, Chrissy.
Oh, yeah. Very public.
And he's built his whole career, as you said, as this dance hall vlogger.
Right. And so for anyone listening who might not be like super familiar with dancehall,
Yeah.
we're talking about this high energy genre of Jamaican music known for its like super catchy rhythms and I mean sometimes very provocative lyrics.
Yeah. I mean, dancehall is massive. It's not just a Jamaican thing anymore. This is global.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And CMR with his like charisma and connection to the music. I mean, he's built a huge following online, just reviewing tracks, sharing his life. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole world, and that's kind of what makes this whole arrest thing even more surprising to me because I mean, literally days before this happened, he was active online.
Mm.
You know, reviewing a new song, like everything seemed normal, and then bam, he's arrested in Apopka, Florida, November 2nd.
November 2nd, yeah.
And initially, there was a $7,500 bond set for his release, which is
Right. So that bond, that's basically a financial guarantee
Yeah.
that he's going to show up for his court date.
Yeah.
And in Florida, a $7,500 bond usually means we're looking at some kind of misdemeanor charges.
Okay.
Potentially something to do with domestic disputes or, some kind of minor altercation.
Yeah,
But we need more information, really, to know for sure.
totally. And like the latest update is that he's actually not listed as an inmate anymore, so that means he's out.
Out on bond.
But this isn't CMR's first run-in with some kind of controversy, is it?
No, unfortunately not. Back in 2021, there was that whole domestic battery charge related to an alleged incident with his wife, Chrissy.
Yeah, I remember that.
And there were even reports at the time that, financial issues might have been a factor in that.
Interesting.
Then you throw in the cheating scandal from earlier this year with, the whole Shania situation. It just adds another layer to all of this.
It's crazy. It's like a real-life soap opera unfolding, but like with way better music.
Right. Makes you think about how different online personas can be from reality.
Oh, totally. Like
Yeah.
people are always showing their best selves online.
Exactly. Like everyone's putting their best foot forward, all the good stuff. But who knows what's going on behind the scenes?
And like speaking of best foot forward, you look at CMR's Instagram, and just 5 days before this arrest goes down, he posts this like picture perfect moment with Chrissy.
Right.
Like the caption is, "Spending the day together." Wow. Just having you with me at Real Crazy just made the whole day feel different. We should do this more often. Hashtag married life.
Oh.
Hashtag couple goals. Hashtag gip up.
Talk about a contract.
Talk about a contrast. Right. So
yeah, I mean, that makes you wonder, is this whole couple goals image, is that just like a common thing in the dancehall community online?
yeah.
Like, is there pressure to present yourself a certain way, especially when your relationship is so tied to your brand and your whole image?
That's such a good question. And, you know, with all this going on, the Carters have been completely silent since the arrest.
Radio silence.
So what happens next? What does this mean for his brand, his career? This is his livelihood.
It's hard to say for sure. I mean, he's definitely weathered storms before, but this latest incident, on top of everything from the past, this could be a real turning point for him,
Yeah.
Will his audience stick around? Will sponsors want to be associated with
And
him?
then there's the whole legal process, which we don't know anything about right now.
Yeah,
But that's going to play out, and that could have its own consequences.
absolutely.
So I guess the big question is, can CMR bounce back from this? Can he save his online empire?
It's a tough one. I think what this really shows us is that even in this seemingly perfect world of social media, real life has a way of showing up
Yeah.
unfiltered and messy.
For sure. So what do you think will happen with CMR? Let us know your thoughts and join us next time as we take a deep dive into another story.
See you then.
Bye.